everyone. My name's Kelsey and I am the Program Manager of Green Schools Nova Scotia, and I wanted to walk you through how to book a webinar with us. So to support teachers, families, and students during this time, we are offering two types of webinars. So we have the at-home webinars. So that's if you're a parent at home and you're looking for sessions for your students at home or your kids at home. And we have free at-home webinars for you to join, whether you're in primary or all the way to grade 12. So we have those, and then now we have classroom webinars. So this is for teachers out there looking for Green Schools engagements. So we're still offering engagements to classrooms, only this time obviously we are all joining in from home, and I will show you how to book those two things. So right now I am on the Green Schools website, and we have updated this link here to take you to our booking page. So I would click here, and it'll take us to the booking page that we have. So there's our policy here. So one thing that I will mention is that we're having some trouble with Hotmail domain emails. So if you have a Google email, that's probably the best bet. But also we're doing some calls for people who are signing up with different domains just to make sure that they're not having any trouble. But a tip would be to check your junk folder if you're not receiving any emails from us. So you click OK. So let's say I am a parent with a grade 3 student. So I'm going to click the at-home webinars, and it's going to list all of the offerings that we have. So I'm going to look at grades 3 to 5 because my hypothetical child is in grade 3. So, and let's say I'm a parent that has a child in French immersion. So I would click any of the French engagements that we're offering. So let's say, I don't know, my child's really into Earth Day, so I'm going to click Earth Day. And it'll show me what engagement officer is offering that session. So sometimes it's one, sometimes it's more. So Pam's doing this one. And then the sort of most recent available time will show up for you. So April 15th at 1 p.m. works for me, so I would click it. And then I've just created sort of a test account to show you. So you would add your name, your email, your phone number, and then I'm just going to edit it to show you. So I would enter my education center. So let's say I'm part of HRCE, I would put that. And then I would put my school name, so test school, and then my child's name. I have no idea. So then I would save those changes. And then I would, if I had a second child, I would also put in their name, just so we're aware of if you have two children joining. Also, I should mention that this one here is asking the grade. So I would say grade 3. So then that's going to give us all the information we need on our end to know what grade our students are that are showing up, and all the contact information that we need. The other important thing is that we have this link here. So this is going to take you to sort of our guidelines. We encourage you to read through it. It's going to tell you what you need for your session, and also just some guidelines on when you're on the call. So we encourage you to read through that as well. So I'm going to go back to the booking page. Once I've read through it, I click that I have, and then I continue. So now this is sort of the receipt of what you've signed up for. So this is telling me that I'm joining Earth Day, grade 3 to 5 French. It's about 30 minutes long with Pam, and it's going to be on Wednesday, April 15th at 1 p.m. And then it's showing me all my info and anything else that I've shared. Then I would click book my at-home webinar, and it will automatically sign you up for that session, and then you will get a confirmation email in your inbox, as well as a reminder the day before. So on April 14th, I'd get an email saying, hey, you signed up for this, it's happening tomorrow. The important thing to know is that we're using Google Meet for our calls, so you'll be able to connect with us through Google Meet. Once you've booked your session, the engagement officer that's delivering it will be in touch and they'll send you the link. And if you're unsure of how to use Google Meet, we're posting tutorials on how to join calls. So you're welcome to watch those, or even just send us a note and saying, I don't know how to do this, and we'll set up a test call. And that just means connecting one-on-one and making sure that your technology is working and you feel comfortable with the platform. So that's if you're a parent signing up for an at-home webinar. Now let's shift gears. Let's say I'm a teacher and I'm transitioning my grade 3 class onto Google Meet or Zoom or what have you. So let's pretend I'm a teacher now. I'm going to click Classroom Webinars, and it's broken down the same grade levels, so P to 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 9, and then 10 to 12. So we're going to pretend I'm a grade 3 teacher again, and this time I'm teaching English. So these ones here are all English engagements that we're offering, versus this one is all the French ones we're offering. So I'm going to click Show More, and this is a little bit different of a process. So I would look at grade 3. It looks like we're offering energy with links to plants and magnets. So I'm going to say, yep, that sounds great. So what I would do is click on it. Now you can see all of our engagement officers that are offering that session. So let's say I click Natalie this time. She's our South Shore engagement officer. It's going to give us the soonest date. So she's available on April 8th, which is today, at 3 p.m. Let's say, yep, that works perfectly. I'm going to sign up. What we ask is in the comments is that you just say what session you're looking for. So I would write in what I'm looking for based on the list. Again, I would accept the guidelines and then I would continue. And then all that's going to do is send us a notification that you have signed up for a classroom webinar. And again, this is for if you're a teacher and you're hosting for your class. And then the engagement officer will be in touch and we will figure out if you want to join a Google Meet, or perhaps you already have a class time and you'd like us to join that class time as well. So very flexible. If you're a teacher and you just want to bypass this process, feel free to email your engagement officer as you normally would, and we are happy to accommodate you that way. So yeah, that is how our booking process works. We're very, very excited that we're able to offer these webinars to parents and students and teachers now. So if you need any help, just let us know. Otherwise, can't wait to connect. Bye-bye.